What's up, everybody? Sujin and Adam here of Web Profits. Today, we're going to talk about digital marketing trends. We see a lot of shift in the world in 2019, and it's not just this year, but it's a trend that's going to happen in over the next 4, 5, 10 years. But Adam, you talk to a lot of customers. You talk to a lot of potential customers, and you're interacting with hundreds of companies a month. What are some trends you're seeing in the world?
Yeah, I think that the biggest thing that companies need to be focused on in the next few years is one, they need to be aware that the competition is just at an all-time high. Every company is now vying for eyeballs on the internet, which means that you need to have an omni-channel approach to marketing and not putting all your eggs in one basket. So you want to be focusing on paid marketing, content marketing, email marketing, nurturing, which is really big, is making sure that you're pushing people through nurturing sequences to warm up your audience. And obviously really just dialing in on what your KPIs are and goals. And that cannot really be understated, is really focusing on what your big driving metrics are for the company. Because if you don't have those, then you could be spending a lot of money or be focusing on channels that just aren't really moving the needle for you as a business. And lastly is obvious, and this is something that everybody is well aware of, but companies aren't doing this, is mobile, is really focusing not just on spending on mobile, because that's where everybody is today, but really making sure that your user interface, whether it's e-commerce or you're a B2B site, is ensuring that the user experience on your site is mobile friendly, because more than half your audience now is focused on using mobile to find you. What are you finding now?
I think you made some really good ones. I have to say I'm one of the people that I binge buy on mobile. I'm a sucker for clicking on those Instagram ads and buying those shoes. I got the blender sunglasses, and pretty much half the ads I get served I buy. So I totally agree on the mobile front. But a couple of trends I see in the day-to-day is leads are turning into conversations, right? And so before you fill out a form and you got heard back from a salesperson, you got a demo, whatever. Now it's more conversational. People like myself want to talk to a human being and quickly as possible. And it's the Uber generation, right? You don't wait more than 5 minutes for an Uber. It's the same thing you have in the B2B world or in the digital marketing world. You want to get things done fast. So chatbots is a big thing. Again, chatbots replacing lead forms. I think another big trend is using technology and tools and data to segment and disqualify people, right? So put them into different funnels. Like your lead nurturing sequence, very, very important. But what if someone's not ready to buy? They're still the lead. Now you've just kind of said they're not in the buying cycle, put them on this lead nurture. And you can use, again, chatbots. You can use things like Clearbit and enrichment. You can do IP lookup. So what if somebody comes to your site and they're in the Microsoft building, right? You can customize your experience, their experience, to match kind of what they're looking for. You can customize the testimonials on your site based off IP lookup. So I think technology is making the end user experience better, but also allowing customers or companies to get better conversions. Those are some things I'm seeing. And the last thing is, I think the rise of Messenger, Facebook Messenger, chats, for the e-commerce world or the B2C world. I think that's really driving factor. So again, think about if you're a company, you have a big email list, what's your open rate? 30, 40, 50%? Your open rate on a Messenger is close to 99 to 100%. Why? Because it's not as penetrated anymore. So I think if you're thinking about what to do in digital marketing in 2019 and beyond, it's really about where are the gaps? Where are people not advertising? Where are people are not doing billboards anymore? Well, cost of billboard has gone down. You can buy ad inventory for very, very cheap. So go buy billboards, right? I mean, obviously, like Adam, you said, you need to have your KPIs locked down so you're not blindly spending. It's not the heyday we talked about the other day, like 2006, where all these big brands are throwing money at things saying we need to get in digital. Now it's like we need an ROI from our digital marketing spend. But ultimately, think about open channels. I think there's a lot more that you don't see, and go niche down, right? Go find a community. If you're in, you're in a specific niche, go find the communities and advocates or influencers in your space and niche down and build those relationships. So there you guys have it. Those are some trends we see in digital marketing in 2019. What are things you're seeing? Leave a comment below.